Player in quarter number 1. Drawing fouls on the opponent has been our X factor. Lakshmi smooth on her first free throw. So nice to see she's setting a pace on the free throw. And look at the form. She's got a beautiful form on the free throw and she makes both. I really like the way Calicut Warriors are pressurizing. That results in a turnover again. And they give it back. The ball is going to and fro. I think they're playing catch at the moment now, where they're giving ball to each other. It's all gifting. I hope this rally, we have a position on the ring. Not really. Lakshmi. Wow. That looks so good with a single-handed layup, but she misses it. Beautiful pass. Alina misses an easy one. Crowd going haywire now because that was expected to be made. And foul drawn. Lakshmi gets her first foul. Lakshmi seems to be the star for Calicut Warriors. The team relies on her on offense a lot because she's quick and she utilizes her speed to great effect. On the contrary, Trivandrum Capitals rely a lot on Alina. She's the tall player for Trivandrum Capitals. The huge load is on her to get some easy baskets under the hoop. With 4 minutes and 53 seconds left, Calicut Warriors with a 1-point lead. That's good hustle. And in the act of passing, says the ref. 24. Alina, I think it's her second foul. Beg your pardon, it's Alina's third foul. Position still remains with Calicut Warriors. With the shot clock winding down, it's 12 seconds on the shot clock. What a beautiful pass by Lakshmi. Shot clock is ticking down, and that's an air ball. Possession with Trivandrum Capitals. It was a good hustle by she tries to post up and they're looking for Alina. Alina makes it look simple now. She uses the board and Trivandrum Capitals with a 1-point lead. Lakshmi on Alina. That's a good rebound. And Melissa gets an easy two. Warriors, I think the stats will say that this quarter has had a lot of turnovers than the attempts which we have seen. Beautiful move. Beautiful on the left. It's worth a move, but could have been better if she made the basket. Melissa, this is an easy two. With 2.5 minutes left in quarter one, they're using Alina. Look at that anticipation. Lakshmi on the drive. She makes a pass. They need to control this possession, not hurry up. That's good ball movement. And that's an air ball. Ashmi with an air ball. And Trivandrum Capitals looking for options. She stops. Wow, what a cut. What a block. Lakshmi says, not in the house of Kochi. Sending it back all the way out. Alina. I think Alina's best friend has been the board. And there has been a stoppage for a player is tying a lace. Did you look at the block? It was the best block. It was like the ball was sent back to Kochi, Trivandrum, everywhere you feel like the ball flied. That was a great block. Oh, they lose possession. It's 12-11 in favor of Trivandrum Capitals. The ball is moving well around possession with Calicut. Calicut has relied on a lot of going and entering the paint. Lakshmi looks for options. She's been lucky. The ball still remains. The foul has been called. The foul is on Aradhya. Luckily, both the teams are not in foul trouble. And that's a swish by Niza. It's a drive. What a crossover! Parvana with a beautiful crossover and resulted in an easy two. Again, she tries for the steal. Anna misses it. Lakshmi with the fake. These are the last 34 seconds with the 1 point lead with the Capitals. 8-second violation called. This might be the last possession with 14 seconds left. Let's see what the Warriors has got to close the quarter. That's a kick out. And Niza has been smooth this quarter. And this marks the end of quarter number one with the score reading Calicut Warriors 15, Trivandrum Capitals 14. Please join us back. This has been a great quarter number one. As the players are resting, strategies are being made at the sidelines of what they need to come up with in quarter two. coach is taking notes of what went wrong for the team in quarter one, and they're going to get it corrected when they come in quarter two. They're going to have a fresh new legs in quarter two with Eva, Adona, Ananya, Kudu, and Mana. And for the Calicut Warriors, it's going to be Lakshya, Parvati, Vaiga, Vaiga, Dia, and Angel. We're all set and ready for quarter two. This is quarter two of the under 14 girls in the Basketball League Kerala in association with ABC Starting 5 and Kerala Basketball Association. Powered by Watson, co-sponsors Muthoot Finance and Nat Extra. Our supporting partners Nivea, Ekalavyas, and our associate partners Fame and PK Steels. As the referees have identified that the players are wearing rings, so they've been asked to move out. That's the rule of the sport, and she was quick on that. And Mana enters by removing a ring when she entered quarter number two. No taping allowed in this tournament has been decided by the organizers. Possession possession remains with Trivandrum Capitals. That was a good hustle. That's a good drive. Wow, what a shot. Lakshya. Lakshya drew all the way. And that looks so cool. That's a deep three. Calicut Warriors have got off to a good start in this quarter. With a minute gone by, they're getting some qualitative shots as the tall player who played for. Wow, that's a three. Lakshya is rolled out with 5 points to a name. In the first quarter, it was Lakshmi. Now it is Lakshya. A foul drawn. Ananya with the foul. There's a turnover. They control the ball. Calicut Warriors, they're slowing down the game and looking for options. Ball still remains with Calicut Warriors With the shot clock winding down, it's only 7 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what they got with 7 seconds. I was expecting a play, but I don't see them. It is they threw it out. The ref says the possession still shot clock 6 seconds with the Calicut Warriors. It's a foul run. You can see on the bench the assistant coaches giving instruction to the players what they need to do when they step up on court. It's a drive. Wow, that was a good shot from Dia. Dia has been a player in quarter number one as well. That's an attempted three and rebound for Calicut Warriors. So it's a drive. She misses it. It's a powerful dribble. She controls it. She should have put in more effort. Adona could have been stronger on her attempt. Trivandrum Capitals on the attack. There's the ball moving under the ring. Coach instructing them to pass, and there we go. Foul drawn. Dia draws the foul. Two free throws coming. It's an 8-point lead. And the ring has been really friendly for her on the free throw. It had a small dance, but it went in. Second free throw coming up. A loading, and Dia makes the second one too. We can see the players getting all the best coverage. So you should watch out here. Come down to the stadium, and you are here to witness one of the best pro leagues you'll ever see. Calicut Warriors on the attack. She slips. You can see in the replay how she tried, but she lost control. It's an attempted three. Ball still with Trivandrum. Kochi on the move. Calicut Warriors on the move. Foul drawn. Dia is a smart player. She's been reaching the free throw line too often. This is the first one. She's loading up for the second. And here she goes. Made free throws. It's an 11-point game. Calicut Warriors on 25. She likes to make a deep three. Divya of Trivandrum Capitals, if you notice, she likes to attempt from far and distance. 2 free throws for Lakshya. The last few possessions, Calicut Warriors have only been on the line because they've realized Trivandrum Capitals are on foul trouble with 5 team fouls. Every foul they draw is resulting in free throws. That's a well made second free throw. The team in pink is being the team to watch out in the under 14 girls. They are called Calicut Warriors. She beats the man at the backcourt. Dia looks for options. She's loading up. And Lakshya passes the ball to Dia. With shot clock 4 seconds left, score is 14-26. I think she'll make an attempt. That was a good attempt and a good offensive rebound by Vaiga and foul drawn. Angel has drawn the foul. In the stadium, there are a lot of fans who are making a lot of noise in support of Calicut Warriors. The under 14 boys, the under 19 girls and boys of Calicut Warriors are in the house to give them their support. Second free throw she misses. But the rebound still in the hands and Trivandrum Capitals with the steal. She stops and she passes it out. And that's in no man's land. Manna was undecisive whether to shoot or to pass. It's timeout. Trivandrum Capitals taking a timeout with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in quarter 2. And we are back after the timeout. It's a routine in the age group categories, that is under 14 and under 13, that after the timeout they line up because to ensure that the same players are entering the court. Calicut Warriors with the possession. She makes the right hand drive, rebound. They have good follow throughs. What I noticed, the Calicut Warriors have good follow through on their shot. Fundamentals of their shooting has been really great. Trivandrum Capitals should reduce their turnover rates. They need to get more position. And Calicut Warriors smartly utilize their timeout. With 2 minutes 49 seconds left in quarter 2, it's timeout. Calicut Warriors. We're back after the timeout, and Calicut Warriors. Tia on the drive, and a push being called by the official. Adona gave a slight push without anybody noticing it, but the refs have been very sharp in this tournament to identify even the smallest of smallest. Tia with the second free throw, and she makes it. Calicut Warriors have been really good on the free throw percentage. That's the reason they're up with a 13-point lead. The percentage of free throws is superior because they tend to drive it more often. Foul on Parvati of Calicut Warriors, two free throws coming. That's the first shot. She makes them both. That's Manna with two made free throws. Dia with the possession. She looks for options. And Vaiga loses the ball. This is good run by Trivandrum Capitals. It's 11-point game. The coach is insisting on rotating the ball and getting good shots. That's drive by Dia. Trivandrum opening up. Warriors got back. Coach Atul Krishna says, hold on, no need to hurry the game. A very good rebound by Angel. These are last few seconds of quarter two with 59 seconds left. It's 11-point game. Possession remains with Trivandrum Capitals. They look for options. The possession still with Trivandrum Capitals. They got two offensive rebounds. And Angel dishes the ball out to Vaiga. Vaiga gives it to Dia. I have a strong feeling she'll look for a drive with opening all four out. That was what she tried, but she ends up giving the ball. And a foul and a basket. That was a well made shot by Divitya. It's a basket made. Look at the drive. Divitya head up and she goes all the way with the foul. And it's one free throw. People are looking at the rebound. It was a one free throw only. Divitya again. Divitya gets a 4 points in one possession. What was surprising is the kids didn't know it was one free throw. So at the end of quarter two, it is 18 18 27 in favor of Calicut Warriors. This is going to be an exciting game in quarter three. Looking forward to seeing you all in quarter three.
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
We're back for quarter three. It's a 7 point lead for Calicut Warriors, and interestingly, this quarter we'll see Alina and all the top guns of both the teams get back because this quarter gives you the liberty to shuffle players. It's Trivandrum Capitals with the possession to start. They ended the quarter two with a 4-0 run. And here we go. This is quarter three. Alina is going to be used a lot, is what I feel. But Calicut Warriors are well prepared. They have Lakshmi and Lakshya who are going to look for options. As predicted, Lakshya with the attempt. Nidhi had the ball, but it was called for a backcourt. Aradhya with the ball. And it's a good made shot. Lead closing down. It's a 5 point game. Trivandrum Capitals are starting this quarter very strong. What a steal. She tried to tap the ball. It would have resulted in the steal had the possession been inside the court. To drive. And she uses the board. Melissa using the board and getting an easy shot using the board. Alina didn't know where to give the ball. They're opening up the court. Nidhi loses the ball. Both the Naisa and Aradhya fighting for the possession. She hurried up the possession. Foul being drawn. It's a drive. She has nowhere to go. Alina just tipped the ball to her teammates and they are with possession and it's a travel. They miss an easy one. Alina with the rebound, but they fight back. Lakshmi gets the steal. She drives. She's so strong. She doesn't fear the tall person standing in the paint. Here's the drive. Shot clock winding down with 7 seconds on the shot clock. The shot clock is with 5 seconds. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's a 7 point game and it's a quick attempt. Oh, that was in and out. You can see Alina jumping over the man. She just walked on the man. And this time it's a two. Nidhi makes a long two. It's a 9 point game. This is the Basketball League Kerala in association with ABC Starting Fire and Kerala Basketball Association. This is where champions are made for the future. There's a lot of pressure on the top. And that's a foul and a basket. Lakshmi gets an and one. As Calicut Warriors started quarter one, they're using the same strategy in quarter three. There seems to be a lot of penetration towards the paint and drawing fouls. And Lakshmi has been very successful in doing it. Again a turnover. Lakshmi is going to go strong out there. And Lakshmi makes another easy layup. And it results in a timeout for Trivandrum Capitals because the coach has to speak it out. What is going wrong? It's already sounding to the players that they need to run back, they need to balance their defense. It's okay to make turnovers, but you cannot leave a man open during the shot. We'll join you right back after the timeout. And here we see after the timeout, let's see what the coaches have trained them up during the break. They might have used some new strategies to bring the game back for Trivandrum Capitals. Trivandrum Capitals are trailing by 14. There are three officials in the game, the crew chief, Mr. Anup, umpire 1, Mr. Faisal. And as the timeout has been very important for them, they got an easy bucket close to their hoop. Nidhi with a long range shot again. She misses it. Post the timeout, I see a transformation in Trivandrum Capitals. They look to be more confident in what they're doing. All they need to do is stop Lakshmi with that engine. She goes like a bullet train. Lakshmi is the player to watch out for. All those who are scouting, I think Lakshmi is the engine of Calicut Warriors. It's a long range too. She controls the ball and a long two again, but this time possession with Trivandrum to control Nivetya. She misses it. Alina, I think they're rattling Alina. Everybody is going when Alina has the ball. Alina is having a hard time because too many hands flying when she's inside. Again, it is Melissa. It was a foul on Nivetya. It's basket made. this quarter has been a strong quarter for Calicut Warriors. They're just increasing the lead more and more. What a steal! What a fake! Whoa! Lakshmi, fake leg and make. What a shot! Lakshmi in the house, ladies and gentlemen. She is the player to watch out for. So drive, and that's man in and out. Trivandrum Capitals need to have a strategy. They looked very strong after they came out from the timeout, but post that, it's only been Calicut Warriors all the way. Lakshmi has been the player who is going all the way coast to coast. Divitya and Divitya gets a consolation basket. It's a 16-point game. As we notice here, Lakshmi will drive and kick it out. The plays are revolving around her, but Trivandrum Capital knock it out. A timeout. Norman sir. Norman sir. We have a very special person from BFI, our very renowned and popular man named Norman Isaac, the technical chairman of all that the BFI does. And I would like to ask Norman Isaacs a few questions before I hand over the comms to him. Sir, how has this league been thus far, and what do you see is going to be the growth of Kerala basketball with this happening here in Kerala? And how is it going to help in the growth of our country's basketball players?
Thank you, Markesh. This is a splendid initiative being taken by the Kerala Basketball Association, along with the starting five and getting in touch with the ABC. Uh, Kerala, as all of you all are aware, has got a depth of talent, but then unless we have a place where they can showcase the talent in a better way, the players who were otherwise not being considered have an opportunity to present themselves, showcase their talent, and then be in the limelight. Uh, the the league itself is going to be an eye opener for many other states because basketball is now in its growing state. The Basketball Federation of India has also starting the league very soon, and hopefully by the start of 2027, the professional league is going to start. And unless the states have their own leagues with the support of the BFI, the main players who can really make it to the big league cannot be identified. So Kerala starting this league, the first time they have taken up this initiative, and this augurs well for the future of the sport of basketball in Kerala, and would definitely add to bringing many more players into the mainstream in the Indian basketball.
Sir, having said that, I need to ask you that the setup here, the infrastructure, and the effort put by all the officials and the organizing committee, where do you think it stands? Are we here at an international standard? And are we going to see this being replicated in all over India? And this is going to be one example what we're going to take forward from here.
Definitely going by the facilities what are being provided here, a perfect indoor stadium with all the paraphernalia in place, the electronic scoreboards in use, the statistics being given, the coaches being updated. So this makes the work of the coaches very convenient so that they can assess the performance of the players and they can really plan out their strategies. All the players are inside the stadium watching every game. So this is also going to really make them improve and see what are the finer points which other players and other teams have got so that they can initiate that in their own matches. The stadium and the other facilities what are being provided here are just unmatchable to any other international event, and we have seen that what all is required for a top class basketball competition is right now available here in the Basketball League Kerala.
Before I could let Sir go, this is we mark the end of quarter three. We'll come back with Norman's starting of the fourth quarter. Wishing all the viewers join back. This is going to be an exciting fourth quarter. Please join us back. Welcome back. Just before we begin the fourth quarter, we have still with us for last few questions with Norman, sir. I would ask for non-viewers of basketball, like those who have not played the sport of basketball, how has this game evolved, and what do you see this game is going to give for the people who don't know the game, sir?
As most of you all may be aware that basketball is the second fastest game played in a limited space, and the intensity of competition has increased such that every player needs to have total endurance, perfect fitness, and for this there are so many strength and conditioning courses what they are taking up, and the way a player is now preparing for a competition really speaks very high. In our playing days it was not so much scientific, but now the players are using every possible way and the coaches are also matching them, and basketball is really going to be the game of the future. Spectators or the viewers who are watching us will definitely accept what we are telling, because as you see, these young players are just playing their heart out. The speed, the stamina, the skill, all these three which are being displayed by the players is really exemplary. And we have seen not a, usually we see very few players being able to do all this, but here we see that every player has been well prepared and they are able to do. As nowadays people because of so many other issues are not able to have good health, But then if you play basketball, definitely this will help you to have better fitness. And playing basketball helps you to take quicker decisions, because like all of you are aware, the moment a player receives the ball, the player either has to pass, dribble, or shoot, and that is the decision making, which in the present day, when a lot of peer pressure is all around a player, playing basketball will really ease their pressure, refresh their minds, and help them to take good quality decisions in a fast manner.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. It was great having you in the com, sir. Looking forward to you in the next 5 to 7 days, which you're going to be here. It's going to be a great to have you in the com, sir. Thank you once again. We are back with 27-44, the lead with Calicut. Trivandrum is benefiting. Trivandrum is benefiting after the stoppage. It's line cut. Alina looks for Divitya. Possession. It's a drive. Dia with a strong drive. I think the stop has been really helpful for Trivandrum. They're gaining momentum. They brought down the lead, which was a huge lead of 20 points. It's come down to 13. It's an attempt. There's a lot of turnovers coming from Calicut Warriors. This quarter has not been a good one for them. They're letting Trivandrum Capitals get back. It's a travel. The next few minutes is going to be really important for all the viewers watching out there. There are 5 more games left for the day. You can come down at this stadium to watch all the top players of Kerala who are gonna be the future champions. Here we have most of the Kerala national state players. There's been Jins who's played for the country as well. To get you to the top, all it matters is this under 14 grassroots. What they do, the exposure they're getting here is extraordinary. As Norman sir mentioned before, Alina with a well-made basket. She's using her height, but she needs to get deeper in the paint to get easier hoops. Alina with the rebound. Divetya gets the ball. Divetya lobs it up. But it's out of being been called. Lakshmi has been quiet this quarter. Alina with the rebound. War. It's a 6 point game. It's an attempted two. It's an open basket. Alina with the turnover. Alina opens. Divetya is open. This three will be very crucial. It's still a 9 point game. Timeout called by Calicut Warriors is telling the team not to take it light. The game is still not over. There's a long way to go. 5 minutes and 37 seconds is a lot in the game of basketball. We are back after the timeout. It's an 11 point game. It's interesting to see how they're going to slow down the game, maintain good positions. Weiger with an attempted shot. Oh, that's a good hustle from Trivandrum with both teams fighting for the ball. Position remains with Calicut. Shot clock with 6 seconds. They need to make a quick attempt. It's 1 second left on the shot clock. Let's see if they can get a catch and shot with the second left. Ah, that was a shot clock violation. Divetya, what a shot! See, look at us celebrating. Joy of making a three. They've been aggressive this quarter on defense and they counter it back. Alina rebounds. Ananya with the drive. We can see coach is encouraging the players. It's attempted three, and she uses the board. Finally, Calicut Warriors getting a basket after a very long time. It's a 10-point game, but turnovers has costed Trivandrum a lot. Looks like this 10 point will be too hard for Trivandrum Capitals to make a comeback as they have 2.5 minutes with them. These small layups where they get on the open is very important. It's a 10-point game. Look at Alina. She's not even contesting. She feels that she's just on three fouls. She doesn't want to get out of the game, so she stopped playing defense. That's a bad strategy to have. You need to contest, give your team the best, trusting that you make contribution and defense as well. I can see that Alina is stopped contributing on defense. She's tried to stick to just raising a hand with the fear of, oh, what a tip in by Alina. All these small aspects of the game makes a lot of difference. When there is a big lead of 10 points, you need to get these to make a comeback. Alina, this is what I was talking about. Alina now raising her hand for a block. Don't give them easy lane. Contest every shot possible. Attempted three, and that's a good shot by Lakshya. This results in a timeout with a minute and 20 seconds left. Look at how she sets up the shot. A proper arch, and there it goes. That is why Calicut Warriors are on the top. We can see the crowd all having a good time here in RSC. The Warriors will just look to retain possessions as we have 80 seconds left. The decision of Trivandrum Capitals whether to choose to be on back court or front court, because in the front court it's a possession of 14 seconds, and that will bring you closer to the hoop and you can have a quicker attempt. But if you're having the back court, you need to bring the ball back all the way. This has been a change. Just happened in the past few years. A few changes in the rules of the game. A 24-second is what they've chosen. As I was talking a few seconds back, it's a foul drawn. Act of passing, says the ref. It's a long two. Divitya, Alina. Alina misses. Alina again, and Anila makes it count. Foul on Melissa with a free throw coming. With Alina being having the advantage of height when she's close to the hoop, if her percentage gets better, she'll be a hard player to stop. As I was talking about this, these are the easy baskets you should never miss. But Alina has got a lot of offensive and defensive rebounds for the team. But you should appreciate the Calicut Warriors. Although they don't have an height advantage, they have been doubling her wherever possible and made her life very hard. Usually, when there is a tall person on the opponent, there's a fear factor how to stop. But Calicut Warriors, as they are called warriors, they don't care. All they care for is a win. It's the last few seconds. It's a 5 seconds left. With clock winding down. There we go. Calicut Warriors come out on top. Congratulations for the team in pink, Calicut Warriors. They win this game 51-38. The star players being Lakshmi and Lakshya, with the contribution on offense has been immense. And for the Trivandrum Capitals, it has been Divetya and the tall player who has been very instrumental for Trivandrum Capitals has been Alina. Looking forward to next games coming up and players greeting each other and officials have done a great job. The crew chief, Mr. Anup, umpire 1 Faisal and umpire 2 Aura Mode. Thank you.